Things would have gone very different.
Hi, I'm new here.
The sleeper be with you, stranger.
What can you tell me about this place?
Well, the gurus are the most important people here. They spread the word of the sleeper and pass our master's visions on to the novices. Of course, he's too tired to talk to everybody himself. But on some days, he speaks to us in the temple courtyard and reveals the holy words of the sleeper.
And what does he say then?
The sleeper guides the way, but an infidel like you wouldn't understand that.
Who are you?
I'm the guru of the swamp. My servants call me Botnet Beck.
Servants? I don't see any servants.
They're everywhere. The trees, they walk and skip and dance.
Oh, I see. Well, I'll be on my way then.
Wait, you can help me convert this swamp into a massive meadow of flowers.
Okay, you just got started. Me? I'll be back later. He's not going to get me anywhere.
You've won!
Dalaran sent me. I'm to collect all the swamp weed.
Good, then I don't need to go myself. Here, take it. Don't forget to go to Viren on the other side of the swamp, if you haven't been there yet. Otherwise, your load might be a bit small, and people might think you'd sold the other half of it.
Who could I sell the weeds to anyway?
Uh-oh. Now I've been putting ideas in your head, haven't I?
No, tell me. Who?
You have something in mind? I'm telling you, if the stuff doesn't arrive at Cor Cologne's, we'll both be in real trouble.
If you know somebody, we could go halves.
Well, I'd know somebody in the new camp. He'd be interested in weed. But if the gurus catch you at it, they'll feed you to the swamp sharks. I don't know anything, okay?
Okay, who's the buyer in the new camp?
You think I'll give you the name and you can just make a run with the weed? It doesn't work quite like that. I want to see 50 ore as an advance payment. Then we'll see.
50's fair. Here you go.
Good. Listen, his name is Cypher. You'll probably find him in the bar on the lake. Be careful and don't let anybody fool you.
Just keep picking hard.
Of course. What do you think I'm doing? Rocking my balls?
What are you doing here?
We're picking the swamp weed to be processed by our brothers, so it can be smoked later on. It's quite dangerous to pick it in the swamp, but the stuff only grows here. Actually, that's a good thing.
Why?
Because then the other two camps won't get it. We're the only ones in the colony who are able to pick swamp weed. We can trade it with the other two camps, and we can set the price.
Balaran sent me. I'm to take the whole harvest to Kalam.
You think it's that easy, do you? Anybody could turn up like that. Baloran sent me, and whoosh, the whole lot of the weeds were gone.
But Balaran really has sent me.
Sure.
Go see him and ask if you don't believe me.
I have a better idea. You prove your loyalty by doing a little job for us.
And what do you want me to do?
It's really nothing. Work in the swamp. It's a bit risky. And then there's those damn blood flies. Work would be much easier without them. Do you follow?
I don't see any more blood flies anywhere.
No more blood flies to be seen. That was a good job you did. Someone who works like that is either on our side or a complete idiot. An idiot would be too stupid to fool me, right? Here, take the harvest and take it to Kor Kalum. If he complains and says it's not enough, tell him to move his butt here himself, to give him an idea how much hard work it is.
What are you doing here?
I'm making sure no swamp sharks come too close to the camp. If I were you, I'd steer clear of the beasts. You don't stand a chance against them. Now, don't disturb me anymore. I need to keep my eyes peeled.
Same old story every... Let's talk about...
People always talk.
It was I...
Must be something about that story after all. Rely on somebody and you're in trouble. If you...
There must be something. It was obvious that there would be trouble. People always talk. was tough. It wasn't very clever.
Hey, you!
Let's talk about something else instead. Maybe. You're very...
Hey, you! Keep out of the harbor.
May the sleeper... May the sleeper protect...
Tell me something.
What?
How can I?
I can show you.
Show me the way. To the temple.
Follow me. That's the temple. I'll wait for you. But if you take too long, I'll go back to Baal Namib.
How can I get your master to talk to me?
You have to know what he wants to hear.
And that is?
Listen, when we're with him the next time, you'll address me and we'll have a little talk. Baal Namib is worried because many of the novices don't only pray to the sleeper, but also to their former gods. You'll tell me that you've renounced the old gods and that in future you'll pray only to the sleeper. Then I'll ask you why you made this decision, and you'll say that you had a vision in which the sleeper summoned you. He'll be interested then. Do you think you'll manage that?
No problem.
Maybe. I wouldn't like to be in his shoes, though.
Show me the way.
If you think... There was a time when things would have gone very differently. Same old story every time. You shouldn't believe everything's here. If you think, I thought that was cute, eh? Same old story every time. I thought that had been cleared up ages ago. Obvious that there would be trouble ahead. People always talk. I better keep out of it. It's not really my problem. I got that several things would have gone very different. That won't happen again. There must be something about that story after all. Then I better keep out of it.
Hey,
Disappear from
you.
my hut! Buzz!
Lucky for you, but I would have enjoyed polishing your mug.
Why have you woken me up? I thought that had been cleared up.
Ah, it's good to see you again. How have you been doing?
I have renounced the old gods.
Really? What made you do that?
I had a vision. The sleeper talked to me.
What did he say?
He said, "Go to the camp in the swamp and join the Brotherhood."
You're a very rich man, stranger. The sleeper doesn't reward many people like that.
The sleeper has chosen you. Do you really want to join us? Well,
Yes, I wish to follow the sleeper.
go to Kor Kalom. Tell him I sent you because you are a true supporter of the faith.
Get out of the way! Hey, you!
There was a time when things would have gone very...
Hey, you!
Put the... Put the... Put the...
Ages ago.
There was...
Maybe.
I wouldn't like to be in his shoes, though. I wouldn't want... If you think... Same old...
I doubt it's ever... People always... You shouldn't believe everything...
How's things?
We put another spoke in Gomez's wheel. 3 dead gods and lots of stuff to sell. I'll drink to that.
You're one of the guys who keep raiding the old camp.
No. Only when it's worth it.
You're probably right.
What have you got to offer?
Let's rephrase that question. What have you got to offer? I'm only interested in big consignments.
Balor said you'd be interested in swampweed.
Let's talk about something else instead.
You want to trade?
Let's make a deal.
What do you want?
Watch what you tell people. You're very probably...
Rely on somebody in your...
What have you got to offer?
Let's rephrase that question.
Balor said you...
Hang on.
Let's make a...
What do you...
That won't happen again.
If you think...
People always talk.
As long as I'm not involved... You shouldn't believe everything you hear.
I thought that had been cleared up ages ago. You have to watch what you tell people.
I'm not listening to all that blathering anymore. There was a time when things would have gone very different.
I just want to talk to you.
I'm not here to talk.
You're very probably right.